I'll make it up soon. I'll make it up during the show. It'll be
Dadurday Night Live. With Jason Lee Poison Lee. Kevin Miller. Ryan Scribner. Dave Van Kirk. Featuring Between Two Urns with Christian Escamilla. Musical guest Harold Armando. And your host, Jenny Stencil. Ladies and gentlemen, Jenny Stencil.
Tonight we have a great musical guest with us. Harold Armando is going to be here. My four dads, me. It's going to be crazy. It's 2021. I'm very excited. I have been I'm a mom. I have like three or four kids, and they're great. I like them, but they have been in the house now with me since March. And you can turn your audio on if you want. If you want to heckle me, that's cool. They've been in the house with me since March, and it's been great. They're older, so they're like college age, high school age, and it's just been different having the college kids home, 24 hours a day. And so my middle daughter was in her room, and I could hear her like on the phone or on the computer, hysterically crying. She's in college and she's blubbering, and I'm like, oh no, this is like terrible. She's gonna have a breakup while she's home during a pandemic. Like, I don't want to. I gotta get out of here, right? And she's like, I can't believe you're doing this to me. This is unbelievable. And it's like getting really graphic and terrible. And I'm like, maybe I should like knock on the door and see if she's okay. And then I'm like, nah, I'll just mind my own business. Nobody invited me. And it turned out that it was her theater class. And she was just doing a scene and still has a boyfriend. So I wasn't really up to date on her schedule for online learning, where they break up in theater class. I'm paying for her to go to college to study theater, which I'm thrilled about. Because I would rather her have fun in college, because no degree is going to get her a job anyway. The economy is she might as well learn how to fake stuff. But, my kids are like pretty solid people. And I try, and but I do miss when they were little and they did cute things, like they were in softball and t-ball and all that. And when my son was in t-ball, I had an unusual experience, and I know a lot of you will relate. When your kids are little, there's like you're the snack parent, and you're supposed to, it's your Saturday and you got to bring goldfish and juice for all these little kids you don't know. And I forgot, which those of you that are giggling are like, oh shit, that's like world's worst parenting thing. All the moms are going to hate you thing. And so I went up to the coach's wife, who was in charge of the snack schedule. And I was like, oh geez, I'm so sorry. I forgot, but I'll do 2 times this, season. I really am sorry. And she's like, okay, so you just didn't get my emails because I sent you 3 emails and I told you that an email today was your day. Did you not? Do I have the wrong email for you? And I was like, no, you don't have the wrong. I just forgot. And she's like, so there's nothing in your minivan. You don't have any extra snacks or anything. So you don't have any extra. And I was like, I mean, there's definitely chicken nuggets in that minivan, but like, I'm not going to feed them to other people's kids, it's like under the seat. So she's like, so basically the kids have nothing. Like, I don't know what the kids are going to do. I mean, they're just not going to have any snacks. They're not going to have anything to eat at the end of this game. And I was like, again, I'm very sorry, but really, like, they'll just go to lunch with their parents. The game's 45 minutes. It's not really that big of a, I can't believe you forgot. Michael's mom forgot snack, y'all. Does anybody have any backup snacks in their car? Normally I bring extra, but I wasn't expecting to have to with you, but it turns out I did. And so I fucked her husband because, she started it. No. And I know some of you are like, whoa, that's a big reaction. Yeah. So I have big reactions when you start it. And so that was a long time ago. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf in my 2021, trying to not be so aggressive with my payback. And so I don't know what made me do it, but I went to Walmart, which is horrible on its own. And I drove into the parking lot, and it's been kind of crazy with holidays and everything around here. So drive in and people are like savages, just like beeping and taking spots and whatever. And I just normally park in the back and don't worry about it. And there was this great parking space. So I turned on my blinker and I was pulling in, and a car just pulled in front of me. And I was like, I'm gonna kill that guy. And then I was like, no, it's 2021. You're just gonna let it be. Just let it be. It doesn't matter. You can find a different parking space. And so I drove to the back of the parking lot and I didn't mess with it. I didn't say anything to him. I parked my car, got out of my car, got all the way to the doors of the Walmart. And then I just was like, I feel like I need to do something bad. So I walked back to his car, and you guys have probably all done this. I mean, it's really not that weird. When you just put your finger, like you put your finger in your pants and like into your butt, and then you take a little bit of poop, and then you just take a little poop and you put it right on his door handle of his car. So when he comes out, because then you're free and clear, gone. Go in and you do your shop. Well, you got to wash your hands, but then you do your shopping. And then he comes out and he goes to open his door handle, and then he's got your poop on his fingers. And then he learns not to take people's fucking parking. Basically, but now my sister is a lawyer. She says, don't tell people I do that. And then she says, don't do that because it's crime. It's like a biological crime or something. And I was like, whatever. Nobody's ever going to test the poop and find out it's my poop. That's weird. The guy's going to wash his hands and then be crabby, best. So recently she sent her DNA into 23andMe. I was like, you asshole, because now I can't commit any crimes because my sister is a tattletale. Like, our DNA is now, registered. So anybody I kill, any poop I wipe, all that, it's not fair, guys. That's what I'm telling you. It's not fair. I don't do drugs. Which you may have been thinking she does. You don't do anything. I don't even drink much. But when I do, it's like a lot, but like very rare. I'm friends with only comedians, and comedians do a lot of drugs. And so for my birthday, my buddy was like real excited, and he brought me a present. He's like, I got you something for your birthday. And I was like, what is it? And he's like, it's acid. And I was like, oh, thank you very much. But I'm not going to do acid. I'm 44 years old. So, oh, thank you. That's very sweet. But I'm not going to do acid. And so like, I just put it in my pocket and like left. And then I was driving home. I was like, I've got acid in my pocket. What if I get pulled over? I tell them that I have it, but I didn't mean to take it. Like, how do I handle it? Get all the way home, whatever, go to sleep, put the kids on the bus the next day, get home, take the acid, and then realized I don't know anything about acid, like at all. So I'm like, I'll just Google what it happens to you. So I Google it, and the first thing it says is like, stay off social media, stay home, be safe, whatever. It's like, I'm like, okay, cool. So I get in bed, and I'm like, it takes like 30 minutes to kick in. It says, I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to wait. And then I get a phone call from the school. My daughter forgot her poster board. And so I'm like, well, how long do I have before the acid kicks in? Like, can I get the poster board there? Because I can't be the mom that doesn't take the stuff to school because I'm on acid. So I drive to the school, drop off the poster, like literally throw it in the office and run back to the car, get in the car, drive home, back in bed. I'm eating potato chips, naked, watching Sesame Street videos, sing what I sing after me, and I'm having a great time, and a little bit of funny colors and stuff. And then my phone dings, and the old lady next door had fallen. They needed help picking her up. And so I was like, sure, no problem. And so I put on one shoe. I couldn't put on the other shoe because my foot was too fuzzy. And so I got one shoe on, and I ran over, and it was like, hop, 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 and I helped her up. She was naked. And then I helped get her onto her bed, and I went back home, and I got back in bed, and I was like laying there. And I had a kid call and say, hey, Mom, I'm going to bring all my friends home after school. And I was like, I wonder how long acid lasts. I don't really know. So then I looked that up, and I'm like, well, I'll just order pizza and stay in my room, and like, they'll be fine. Then I realized, oh, well, I can't just let them be downstairs because the cat might have shit outside of the litter box. I got to clean that up. We can't be the people with poop on the floor and a mom on acid. That's not cool. I go check, and as I'm cleaning up the cat poop, it's like the most beautiful poop I've ever seen because I'm on acid. I realized that there is nothing fun for mothers to ever do. And our lives suck, even when we're on drugs. There you go. That's my time, everybody. Thanks for being here with us tonight. We have a great musical guest, and we're about to check him out. Everybody give it up for Harold Armando.
Woo!
On pirate ships they were by, sold out to the merchant ships. Many times they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hands were made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We traveled in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. Now let ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall it kill our profits while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a quadrant. Got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption song, redemption song. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. Now let ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall it give our profits while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. What you have to say. These songs of freedom was all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs. These songs of freedom, these songs of freedom.
Gosh, that was awesome. Amazing. So great. That was so fantastic. Harold Almardo, everybody. All right, give it up. We're about to hear from my four dads.
A child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away.
All right, here we are. We all survived. Those of us that are here survived to 2021. Whew,
Yeah.
what a year. What a year, huh?
It was less scary than Y2K. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
right?
Uh,
Yeah, they prepared us for Y2K for like 2 years.
yeah.
We all freaked out for 2 years and then nothing happened. They didn't prepare us for
I'm not
this.
gonna lie. I was actually way more nervous. Y2K. I'm not gonna lie. Like the last hour, I was like, I don't know if I prepared very well for this. What if everybody was right? But
Wait a minute. When you say last hour, whose last hour? You're like time zones last hour? We're watching the news, seeing that Y2K was already happening in other parts of the world?
yeah, dude, because I only thought it was going to affect Central Standard Time. Okay. I didn't care about the rest of the world. I only cared about my time zone. Okay.
All right.
Real quick, give it up. Jenny Stencil was awesome. Great hosting. Harold Armando was awesome as well. I know Jenny Stencil's a comedian, so none of those things are true. It's all just jokes she tells. It's all just made up stories.
No, it's all
No,
true.
it's not.
It's all, yeah.
It's all real.
It's all, I know.
None of this stuff is going to be real either, as we get suggestions for the show. I'm going to go ahead and start. No, none of it's
In
going
that
to.
case, I'm going to be all real tonight.
And last,
You're right.
and definitely none of last week's show was real. Just putting that out there. I need a. I'm going to go first. I need a one-word movie suggestion, like Jaws, but not Jaws. But also, it was my birthday a couple weeks ago, and I'd like a movie suggestion that is older than me. I turned 45, so if that movie has to be released before December 17th, 1975, like Jaws, but not Jaws.
All right. Put some work. Gotta do some work. Do some homework. Do some Googling. All right. For me, I know, man, 2021. Here we are, second day in. And I'm telling you, 2021 has been a real kick in the dick. Not like the whole thing. Like the first 36 hours of it was actually pretty good. But the last 6 hours has been awful. My dishwasher was leaking. So I turned the water off. And that thing still wanted to leak out of the pipe coming out of the wall. So it wasn't just the dishwasher. There's a leak in the plumbing. So I'm trying to deal that before the show starts. But I didn't. So I'm still dealing with 2021. What's something else that you're dealing with in 2021 that's really just screwing you over, man? What's 2021 doing to you so far? I know I'm usually positive, but not today. Not feeling it.
I'm just laughing at because you said so far, and it's the second.
It's going to be a year.
It just sucks. All right. Well, I'll go next. I'll just keep mine easy because I feel like I think about this a lot, but I don't say what I'm thinking, and I just want to know if there's someone that thinks some of the same stuff that I do. Basically, what is something that you know other people are obsessed with, but you just don't get the hype? Like you just don't understand it.
Like improv.
Basically, you could be that. You just can't there's just no way to wrap your mind around it. Like, why the hell do people like it so much? Or like obsessed? Like I'm getting a lot of good things. All right. Man, I've got the most, guys. I think I'm gonna win a daddy. Most suggestions for a question.
2021 so far for me has been fantastic. I am super happy, but I can't break my streak of like negative questions and suggestions. So I know I can't. Let's say you're gonna have a lazy day at home. That's what I did yesterday. I sat around and watched Cobra Kai season 3, which was awesome. No spoilers. But you're gonna have a lazy day at home. What are you gonna do other than watch TV or movies?
Very good.
All right. Cool. So we all lost ours. Okay. So I'm gonna go. That was my cue. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with The Birds because articles are okay and they don't count. So The Birds, and I've never done that one before. So.
All right. I'm gonna take 2 because I can, and I'd rather do 2 together than one of them separately. So I'm gonna take Trump wieners. Trump wieners to start the year. Why not?
All right. I'm glad you did that because I'm also going to take 2. Thank y'all for the suggestions. You guys gave me a lot to think about. And there were so many good ones that I was so sold on until I saw the combo of jazz sex. I'm going to switch it up and just call it sex jazz because that sounds very interesting to me. And I don't know what everybody's obsession is.
And also, Kevin did already say everything was going to be true in this scene.
Right.
Yes. So I'll be sure to play only instruments that I honestly know how to play.
Man, there are so many things on here. God. I'm going to combine 2 also because why not? We're going to go with Hood Rat Art.
Oh, good. Hood Rat Art.
Hood Rat Art because I think we can be classy about that.
I think we can too. So to recap, The Birds.
Trump wieners.
Sex jazz.
And Hood Rat Art.
So what are we going to start with? What are we going to end with?
I do not want to end with Trump wieners. I'm regretting the suggestion already.
Well, we should start with get Trump wieners out of the way.
Should we end with sex jazz?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it always ends with sex jazz.
If you do it right, I mean,
I wouldn't know, but
no, get your notepad out.
With some My For Dads.
Trump wieners.
Trump wieners.
Trump wieners. Is it bad, Doc? Tell me it isn't true. Tell me it's not.
You know what? I don't want to start this appointment off. Just going over these results. I feel like we should maybe. How's Barb?
Oh, Barb's good. She just got a raise at work, promotion, all the good stuff. Man, things are going great.
So she got a raise. So now
she got a raise.
It's now kind of commensurate with what you had been earning too. And so she's kind of earning like maybe you wouldn't even need your job, right?
Well, I mean, I think we'd be okay. Sure, yeah. I mean, what are you getting at, Doc? I mean,
and how's little Clayton?
Clayton? They made him captain of the basketball team. He's doing great.
So, I mean, he's on the right path, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah. Hey, he's good. I mean, he's going to be an all-star for sure.
That's wonderful. So, yeah, it's going to fall off. Is Jackie going to be here?
Oh, Jackie says she was coming, but Jackie never does anything she says she's gonna do. So,
Wait,
don't count on it.
What you mean? What do you mean? She's always lying to you, huh? Is
Well,
that
I mean, she always says she gonna do something and she never does it. I'll just learn not. I don't count on her. Don't do it.
For example?
What? Like one time she was like, "Oh, you struggle with math, right? Let me put all these beads across my breasts, and you can use me as a human abacus." And I was like, "I can't count on you. Not even like that."
Wait a moment. How does bees translate to an abacus?
No beads, like beads that you could make a necklace out of.
She put a bunch of bees around her chestal area.
Yeah, and you can slide them. You can slide them as you're counting.
Gentlemen, these two nice beverages are from the two nice ladies across the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Rude.
Do you know that?
No, but I like to get to know them.
What say you and me walk over there right now and just put our cards all on the table?
I mean, it is a new year.
It is a new year.
I mean, if
What do we have to lose, huh?
oh, absolutely nothing, not my virginity.
Wait a minute. So you don't have your virginity? Is that what
No,
you're?
I don't. Nope, not at all.
What happened to our bet?
Well, I lost it. It was the same night I was trying to count on Jackie, and let's just say
Was it the bees?
I cared a lot less about math that night and more about woodworking.
I haven't I finished this one, but
This is the look. That is the same girl, and that is the other one.
all right. Roy, will you be my wingman? Will you help me? You've had your big night. I have never gotten to do this. I've been a virgin my entire life.
You know, and I feel horrible about not telling you that I was not joining you in that venture anymore. But I would love
years ago with Jackie. Oh God! All right. Thank you.
I think it's gonna happen whether we want it to or not. Because she is fully nude.
That can't be legal.
It's not. It's not. But who at this point? Who cares? I mean, I'm not a virgin. I don't know math. You're a virgin. You got a girl that is into you. Now you've got a bartender who is also into you.
Either land in the plane, or it's him, that girl, and me tonight.
Oh, it's all three of you. I'm fine with that.
So you don't mind? I'm not leaving you in a lurch.
Even if you were, it's your time. It's 2021. It is your time to shine.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to her.
You do it. Actually, why don't you stay here? I'll go get her.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'll stay here. I'll finish off a little bit of this. Oh, I'm getting a little lightheaded now.
Hey, can you go talk to him? Yeah, you with the shirt off. Go talk to him.
You want me to talk to your friend?
Yeah, he would like to meet you.
Well, I was buying drinks for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you know how to build an abacus?
I love abacus.
I'd love to abacus your breasts.
Oh. The birds.
I think wingman is the only thing that had anything to do with birds.
You beat me to the abacus pun by like that much. I was right about to say it. No, you're good.
We're like British ladies are birds. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
They're very royal. They fly.
That's right.
Okay.
It's great. I felt a lot of love in the air. We're really building towards our sex jazz.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Jazz sex.
We are.
So what's next?
Hood rat art.
Oh, hood rat art. Yeah.
Hood rat art.
Hood rat art. So we ran out of brushes, so we've been using the mice that roam around the barn to finish painting. So this is good as it's gonna get.
Look, Jasper, I've been bringing my car to you for decades, my friend.
Yeah,
And you had not once steered me the wrong direction.
I haven't. I've done good work every single time.
That's a dead rat or that was a live rat you smeared all over my car?
Well, it was alive at first, but it died during the process.
Right, and I'm assuming that the live rat blood is better for the coating than the dead, like congealed rat blood.
Of course, I mean you heard like turtle wax. It's just like that. It's like turtle wax, but rat blood is the same stuff for the car.
Hey, Stan! Hey, Stan back there, you're doing a great job, Stan. I appreciate you.
Stan's our number one fella. You know, he don't have no hesitation for killing animals. And
Now, I do have a good question for you. It's very important to me. And it's more of a hypothetical thing.
yeah,
Let's say, for example,
uh-huh.
I accidentally killed my brother-in-law and put him in the trunk of my car.
Yeah.
Would the CSI folks confuse the rat blood with my a hypothetical dead brother-in-law's blood?
Well, I will say this: human blood and rat blood taste different, but I don't know under scientific examination if they would show up separately on like DNA scans and stuff. I'm not quite sure about that. I mean, my third cousin's part gerbil, but you know, I don't know. I know the DNA's kind of blend sometimes, but I don't know if it's close enough to throw some confusion there.
God. I see what he's doing. He's like it's like the shine on the end there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
like
whole other DNA.
yeah, it's like the second. Oh, no, it's okay. We included it free in the process. You know.
No, I'm not questioning nothing. I'm just questioning hypothetically, would somebody else's DNA from their urine mixing with the rat blood possibly, maybe, hypothetically, send CSI on a different path?
Hey, good job, Stan. Thanks. Hey, look, I don't offer this service to all my friends and customers, but I'll tell you something.
I've been
If
coming
you
here for
want,
decades.
if you want, what we can do, we still got some live mice and rats around here. And let's say if you had something in your trunk that maybe didn't need to be there, we could just put the mice and rats in there. And
Right.
I think, nature would just take care of itself.
Jasper, you know your business, and I appreciate your business. I'm gonna give you a 5-star review on the Googles.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, oh, yeah. That's Cletus. That's Cletus. Cletus.
Now, see, I really feel like that's hypothetically helping my cause.
It could be. It's a DNA mix there for Cletus. So, Cletus, you're doing good.
Thanks, Cletus. Hey, I appreciate the Christmas card. That was nice of you, Cletus.
You're welcome.
I got
Good
good
man,
people
you got
working
back.
for me. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
so yeah, we'll just if you want to just open up the trunk, I'll get Stan. Hopefully he didn't kill all the mice and rats and stuff. And we can just fill that up.
I'm just gonna pop that trunk right here. Pop it up for you. All right.
All right. Hey Stan. Stan, we got any the mice and rats left over that are still alive? No. Hey Stan. Stan, you hungry? All right. Well, we're gonna open the trunk. You get in and just enjoy.
I popped open. It's ready for you.
Climb in,
Thanks,
Stan.
Stan.
Stan's got his eating bill on. All
There's
right.
a reason I keep coming back. You run the best business I ever seen.
Hey, that's we do one thing. We do one thing good. Take care of our customers.
I think that's seen. I don't know.
That's it.
Man, everything was solved and resolved. Terrible things happened.
Oh,
Oh.
my nose and face was a little squished from doing this the whole time.
Jenny,
We were checking all the boxes for 2021. Let me tell you this.
Mhm.
yeah, Jenny was typing in the chat. She approved because there was shit in the scene, so I think she
Yeah.
approved of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you notice Kevin sprinkled some? I did see that.
I sure did, man. That was all inspiration, not obligation.
What's your diet if you can sprinkle shit?
A lot of powder, maybe.
So,
Like protein powder, just straight.
Just-
You don't.
Yeah, no
No
water,
dilute.
nothing. Just drink it down. Ugh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah. All right, we've landed at Sex Jazz.
Yeah,
Was it sex jazz or jazz sex? It doesn't matter.
I guess could you really tell if they were playing a jazz song forwards or backwards? I don't know. If it's done right, you never really know.
Doesn't matter.
So
done right, you get horny. So
same thing with sex. If you do it backwards, do you even know? I don't know. We're about to find out. Hey, babe. So Johnny and the well, I was gonna say Johnny and the Rockets, but we only got one of them committed tonight. So it's just gonna be us. It's not the whole band. It's just gonna be me, Johnny, and we'll call him NASA. All right. But we're gonna do our best tonight.
Wesley, I need the full band. I cannot sing without the full rocket band.
I get you. I understand, but I feel like once we really get going and things start tingling and mingling and jingling and ringling, I don't think you're really going to know if we're all here or not. I think you're just going to be such a high, you're not going to even know.
Wesley, I don't feel like I'm truly fully my full self.
Okay. So I
Without
think we're just, yeah, and that's on me. I feel like I'm building it up. I need to let you just experience what I'm talking about. Johnny, NASA, if you guys would please come in. This is my wife. Babe, this is the guys. You've seen them on stage several nights. So we're just gonna go ahead and start playing, and you do whatever you feel led to do. Okay. All right.
Dad conference.
Yeah.
I think now would be a great point to fast forward to the end of that set.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. But for real, Brian, what instrument are you? Because I didn't hear any noise.
It was the jazz drums, but on my
Okay.
chest.
Okay. All right.
That was the little
I just need to know what I'm working with because it's we're making this up, and I wasn't able to. I didn't know what that
Yeah.
was. All
Yeah,
right.
jazz chest drums.
So
This is the last scene.
We're jumping to the end.
Yeah, we're jumping into the set, and it's the last scene.
okay.
And it's sex jazz.
Yeah.
I feel like we really should deliver.
Yeah.
I think I know where you're going.
Okay.
Why do you still have your clothes on, babe?
I feel like I'm almost there. I'm not fully in tune. Can I tell you real quick? I think, don't take this the wrong way. It might be you. If you don't play and it's just the three of us, if you just watch and you tell me if what we're doing is what you were expecting to happen.
Okay. I mean, I'm usually
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just trying something.
That's
Just
fine.
Trying something.
I know
Just
you've
try
never.
it.
I know you've never enjoyed my sax playing. I've never been good at sax.
It's boys, can I talk to my husband for just a second? I'm sorry. We'll do our thing in a minute. I need to talk to my husband. I don't like where we're at right now. Thank you. Look, honey,
NASA's still here. He's like just knelt down. He crawled
that's
out. That's
fine.
weird.
I don't want you to feel bad. Your sax is great. It really is. But you play the same song all the time.
Is it because I'm just
And NASA and Johnny, they do something different. They keep changing things up, and I love it.
so? Is it? Thank you for saying I'm good
You're,
at sax. But
you are great at sax. You really are.
is it? So is it all that jazz? Is it because I'm just jazzing everywhere?
But it's just jazz.
I,
It's just jazz. I need more than just jazz.
That's all I
Wesley.
got in me. I'm just filled with jazz. And you bring it out of me, babe. Every time I'm around you,
Your sax brings the jazz. It really does.
NASA, we see you peeking around the corner. I just want you to be happy. So if me jazzing somewhere else and playing my good old sax in another stage.
That's not what I'm saying at all, Johnny.
I see, bro, guys, I see you better than I can see NASA. Like, I don't even.
Johnny, we're trying to have the sax talk. Can we please have the sax talk in private?
You guys do you. It's a new year. It's a new me. It's a new you. I want you to be happy. Have fun with Johnny and NASA. All right. I wish you the best.
No, Wesley, please. Oh, I knew that conversation would not go the way I wanted it to.
Let me get my saxophone.
Johnny.
Hey, what are you seriously? I was just here to. I was gone like 5 seconds.
All right. We're going to do this, but I'm not going to enjoy it, I promise.
Boom, boom, boom. Zip.
Yeah.
Sax. All right, that's it.
That was so jazzy and saxy. I can't believe it.
Is everybody super horny right now, or is it just
No, I don't. I think it might be.
I can't see shit through this.
No, that's a legit wool beanie.
Our producer saying he is super horny after that scene? Thank you so much.
Yeah, he said that privately.
Hey, that was our set, guys. So now it's time to wake up from your nap, return from the bathroom. Do all those fun things. Jenny just wanted to jump in because she's excited for this. But we're going to cut to a quick video because if there's anything we love more than improv, it's random videos throughout the entire show. So stay tuned. Pay attention. Watch a video.
Hi, I'm Jason Lee Boyson. Here at Four Dads Farms, all of our merchandise is pasture-raised, organically grown, and picked fresh daily. Would you like a new My Four Dads shirt picked just for you? Fresh. Order your merchandise today. Huh. Right off the tree.
Hello, we're Parallelogramophonograph.
And we're hosting the season finale of Dadurday Night Live.
With very special musical guest, Folklore.
At 8 p.m. Central Time next Saturday, January 9th.
You simply must attend.
You must. You must.
You must.
You must. If you don't, I'll be so sad.
You don't want to make him sad, do you?
Yes, I do. I do want to make him sad. Yeah.
Why?
And feel pain. Yeah, these are your nipples.
Oh, now I'm happy again.
Well, you definitely don't want to miss it. Now, everyone be quiet so this promo can end.
All right, everyone be quiet. Shh, we need to end the promo now.
You watching,
Okay.
you be especially quiet.
Everyone
Shut
be
your
quiet.
mouth.
If you don't shut up, we
Everyone
can't end
watching
it.
or in
Shut
this,
up.
be quiet.
Quiet. I'm being very quiet. Was that quiet enough?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Give it up for my four dads. Weren't they fantastic? Just tell us in the chat that they were. They were so fantastic. Yes. Yay. Somebody said yay. Yay. All right. Well, we are back. We're going to do a gauntlet with these clowns. So let's get these clowns out here. Where are you, dummies?
You just get me. Now go away.
Oh, not
This
all
is
you
my-
dummies, just Jason.
Go away.
So we need one suggestion before we start all of this. So you guys just send us a funny word like Rumspringa or hurricane or bow shizzle. Really any funny word, you just send it to us and the first one that pops up on my screen, Jason will start a scene using that suggestion. So anytime you guys- Vin Diesel is the funny word I got, I guess. Vin Diesel is our opening suggestion for all these scenes. Jason, you start when you're ready.
Hey, Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Charlotte, I screwed up.
It's all right because humans make errors. It's part of being human. So you just count to 3 and tell me what you did and I'll get the shovel. 1, 2, 3.
Don't hate me for what I'm about to say.
That's okay. I won't
It's gonna
hate
be
you.
terrible, and you're gonna hate me, and you're gonna make a terrible noise. But I'm gonna tell you anyways.
Okay, I'm ready.
I was doing repairs to your house, Charlotte,
Uh-huh.
and I destroyed your windowsill.
Oh,
You know when the window opens and closes? I
Oh.
destroyed your windowsill.
oh.
I knew you would make that noise, Charlotte. I'm so sorry. You trusted me in my carpentry work.
Okay, it's all right. You were trying to help, and you know what? We're just gonna have to fix my window.
Yeah, your windowsill's broken, and now you got snow all over your living room.
So you didn't even put up a tarp. You just left a hole in my house and came down to the workplace.
I did not anticipate a problem with the windowsill, so I did not bring a tarp just in case. So I am a
Well, I
tarpless
had one on the couch. You know, I had bees on stuff, so I had a tarp right there in the living room. You could have used that.
Then what happens? I take the tarp off of your couch, I put it in your windowsill, and your cat shits on your couch, and you got shit stains.
Okay, first of all, Dash doesn't shit on the couch. She pees, but I see what you're saying. It would have been an issue. Okay. Well, snow melts and then it dries, so I guess
And then
it'll be
sorry,
fine.
don't be angry at my next thing I'm about to say. In my
I
opinion,
don't want to hear it. We're timeout. Hey, we never really talked about how we're ending these scenes, so I'm sorry
That's how.
that came off.
I don't
That's
want to
it.
hear it. Somebody yells, I don't want to hear it.
All right.
And then
Bad
it
things
ends,
could
and
happen.
then you start
There
the
we
next
go.
scene.
Then, okay,
Kevin,
so
it's
now
your turn.
is
Bye,
my turn.
Jason.
And we're still riding out the same suggestion, right?
Same suggestion, but you gotta use it in a different way.
All right,
instead
here we
of
go.
Windows.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie, come here.
Clyde,
You know,
Right next to
Bonnie,
you.
sis.
Hold on. Okay, don't tell me.
Look, it's not funny. Dad's gonna be so mad at us. All right.
Oh, Dad's
Yes.
gonna be mad.
Yes. And I'm sick of you running over here acting like we're girlfriends. All right.
Well, we're not because you're just you called me Bonnie, so I thought you were Clyde. Now I see you're clearly my sister.
I am, but come on now. Here's the deal. Dad asked me to fill up the truck.
Okay,
right.
with sand. To fill up the truck with sand.
You know Dad's truck is diesel. He's always bragging about it all the time.
Oh, you didn't mean the bed of the truck. You meant the inside. Like
Right. Well, I got to fill up the tank before I can fill up the bed.
You put regular in there?
It's kind of like sex. No, it's not. You didn't hear that from me. Shh. Okay. Hey, for real.
In a diesel truck?
No. It's worse.
What could be worse than putting regular in a diesel truck?
I put Vin Diesel in Dad's truck. Like his body. I ground him up into a thin plasma and put him. I thought, he's all in those Fast and Furious movies, right? I figure.
So you killed the Rock lookalike and put him.
You're welcome. Am I right? Can you imagine that guy in the turtleneck? Come on. No, don't do it. It's worse. Don't do. But Vin Diesel's in Dad's truck and I can't get it to start.
Well, yeah, because it's not gas. He's not gas. It's not gas. No.
That don't make any sense. How would he be able to put on so many car movies?
That's just acting. He was pretending to be gas. Now you've ruined Dad's truck. And I don't think I'm going to be in trouble because I'm just going to take Dad and tell him you murdered a superhero guy and put him in the truck as instead of diesel gas.
It's not my fault. He's a good actor. He's believable.
Not anymore.
Done with that shit. Out of here.
Sorry.
Look, sweetie, I know we're trying to break the baby from habits and stuff. I gave in. I'm sorry. I messed up. I gave in.
Sometimes you just are too lenient with the children. You
am.
should be so laid back. This is child number 17. Should have learned your lesson.
Well, I'm sorry. Look, he wouldn't stop crying. Mm-hmm. I know he's 12, but he just kept crying and kept crying. He wouldn't stop. So I tried everything. I did everything I could, all the stuff on the list. Nothing worked. So I gave him his pacifier back.
Okay, well, now I'm going to get a job and you're going to raise the children on your own because you won't set any boundaries.
I can't raise these kids. They run all
you
over me.
You just gave a 12-year-old a pacifier. I'm out of here.
No,
I'm going to work at the North Carolina Zoo. I'm not going to be home during the day to homeschool these 17 children. It's on you.
Can I go to work with you?
Oh, yes, sure. After you're done homeschooling.
I can't homeschool these kids. They're smarter than me.
Well,
they're smarter. They're stronger. They run all over me. I think 3 of them were trying to kill me the other night.
What makes you think they were trying to kill you?
Because I woke up and they were standing over top of me asleep with knives saying, "Quick, let's kill Dad." They said that's what Mom said.
Oh, well, I just wanted you to buck up and show some authority.
Killing me?
Well, you're gonna fight back and teach them a lesson, but you're just such a pussy.
So I should fight our kids?
Well,
Tell me.
they're pretty big. The youngest. Done with that. Okay. Hey, Brian.
Well, this is just Groot.
It's not great. I can tell by the way you're talking that everything isn't great.
I am like furious times 7 right now. Do you know,
like you're mad?
Yeah, do you know how much trouble we're in?
No.
Tabitha, do you know how much trouble we're in?
Well, my face is starting to itch because of your anxiety, so I know it's probably bad.
Don't be ridiculous, okay? Don't be ridiculous. Your face itching is just your brain trying to deny the fact that you got us into this mound of shit and we can't climb out of it. And why is it pitch black?
Say it again. What did I get us into?
You got us into a mound of shit.
Oh, a mound of shit. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of shit. Yeah.
And it's pitch black in here. Why is it so dark?
I didn't pay the electric bill. It was too expensive. I thought we could just have candles.
Did you spend all our money on those XXX movies?
Yes.
Is that what happened?
I've been watching a lot of pornography while you've been away. Just really creepy, filthy stuff. Nothing run of the mill. Really over the line stuff. The last one was called.
What was the last one called? What was it?
Slapping assholes. And I wasn't prepared for what it was.
Slapping assholes. Maybe if you.
Anyway, so we don't have electricity anymore because I spent all our money on my sex addiction.
Yeah. I feel like.
So I guess it is my fault. But if you were doing your responsibilities, then I wouldn't have had to seek out slapping assholes for Return of the Mac.
Did you not think you could ask me if maybe one time you wanted to slap assholes with me? Is that what the problem was?
I just assumed you'd offer, and since you weren't offering, I was paying to get my ass slapped.
Tabitha.
I love you very much.
I love you too, and I feel like you should be able to tell me anything.
Well, it's too late now, and also I've been banned from the public library because I was watching pornography there because they have the internet.
You're not allowed to watch pornography at the library, honey.
But they have internet. We don't have internet anymore.
God, I really want to see what these slapping assholes, what that looks like for some reason, but I also don't.
I swear you pull.
I'm cutting this scene because it's done. I don't know if music was coming or not, but we've seen enough.
Somebody was calling for a dad conference, but this wasn't a Buy for a Dad show. He could call a dad conference.
Not our place.
That was fun.
But I'm not gonna lie. I totally misheard it the first time. I thought it was laughing instead of slapping. And
laughing. That's nice. That would have
I
been
was
better.
picturing a totally different type of film. I was
Very
like,
different.
that is interesting. Where'd you come up with that?
I feel like it's a real thing, but I also don't want to know.
Just FYI, there was no way I was going to cut this scene with music at all. At all.
You didn't have like a good Butthole Surfer song lined up? Come on, dude.
Oh!
I did, but I wasn't going to use it. I wanted this to play out.
Well, it was our gauntlet.
That was it. And now I'm supposed to say something. Yes. All right, everybody. Let's go and send it over to our really awesome, amazing, fantastic musical guest, Harold Armando.
ladies and gentlemen. We're not really sure what our names are, but we do know that this is the dance portion of the Zoom session. So we are watching. Get your mic stand out of my way. Anyways, like I was saying, we're watching you in your Zooms. So please get up and dance with us as we sing this song. This song of love and betrayal. Whatever, just play it. Great.
That's right. There was more. Sorry, David. Oh, there it is.
Musical guest. Folklore.
Now we're back. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dudes.
Sorry, David. I interrupted.
So we're going to start a band called the Slapping Assholes.
Super good with that.
All right.
I've been Googling slapping assholes for the past 2 minutes. Dude, my life's a little different.
Hey, at least I wasn't the only one that heard laughing. We saw a couple of comments. So, I mean, I was, that made sense to me too. I mean, why not? Why can't they?
We could change our show to Laughing Assholes because that's pretty much.
That's true.
Defines us well.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, well, before we kill the vibe with us trying to act like we're going to be in a band, that'll never happen. Let's bring back Ha. Not aha. Sorry, I stuttered. Ha. They're not. Ignacio, what's up, dude?
That was great.
Are you representing everybody tonight?
I think John's in here somewhere.
I thought he was too. I saw him earlier. Hey, John.
Yeah, what's going on out here?
Hey, man, great job, guys. I know I already saw a comment about what's coming up at the VFW, but if you got anything else that you guys would like to plug, what you got coming up? What's going on?
I kind of like the Laughing Assholes thing. That's a pretty good name there.
Okay.
Maybe they can be our horn
How would you
section.
say that in Spanish?
I don't even know.
Culos risueños.
That is going to look a lot better on a t-shirt too.
Yeah.
In Old English or cursive?
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Gotcha.
But what about y'all? I mean, if y'all want the name, you can have it. I mean, we didn't like copyright it or anything, but.
Well, we just had a booze cruise that was canceled.
Okay.
COVID. Yeah. So we're kind of looking for some work right now.
Y'all do weddings?
Mm-hmm.
Funerals?
We've done several weddings.
We used to do the flea market, but they kind of, COVID kind of threw that off too. I mean, they're still out there, but can't sing with the mask, and it's weird.
That is weird. Okay, well, we'll still be watching. I know old Seacrest is going to throw it up on YouTube later, and so we'll definitely tag you guys in it and put a link. And if you do want to, change your name, keep in touch. All right,
All right, man.
We'll be willing to throw some out there for you. We loved having you guys, and hopefully get some live gigs here in the near future. So when we're all able to go outside and play again, we can be there. All right. I know you're going to stick around. Jenny, if you're still here, unless you're watching some of your favorite movies, I don't know. Oh, there we go. There you
No.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for
having
joining
me. That was
us.
fun.
No,
Yeah.
thank you for taking us to some places that we may not have ever gone ourselves. So
You're welcome.
That was
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Oh wait, real quick, this is very important. Joelle showed up at the end of the show once again. Here we go.
Oh
Okay,
no,
that is
she heard
important.
me say slapping assholes.
Yeah. Or she could have heard laughing like I did. I don't know.
Yeah, that's better.
Hey, so what do you got coming up? I know you do some things there, but
Yeah, well, I own a comedy club that's not super open right now called the Idiot Box. There it is. And so I do comedy when I'm allowed, and I teach improv classes and have a great life with that. So I have nothing to promote right now. I just bought a bar.
Okay.
So I've been pretending to be a bartender, but I don't drink any beer. So I've been pretending I drink beer and lying to customers. So that's been cool. That's actually been really fun. That's just like improv.
that's exactly what that is, right?
Yeah.
That's ending everything.
Yeah.
The Idiot Box has a Facebook though, right? You're on
The
Facebook.
Idiot Box
probably?
has Facebook, and then I'm the executive producer of the North Carolina Comedy Festival. So
awesome.
that was
Those are things that happen
those are
online
things that will be coming up. That will be happening as soon as it's safe for people to travel again. So I'll be busy with that when that's. So keep that on your calendar for all those
Definitely.
comedy people then maybe they want to come out and show their comedy to us Bible Belt losers.
Well, we'll keep that in mind because that's our market area. That's what we're shooting for. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, I know you're going to hang around because it is time for the what is it? What do you call it, Philbin?
It's for the Ladad, but I also want beer. I do want to thank our sponsor, Brew Monkey Beer Company.
Yes.
I personally am enjoying right now the delicious hometown lager.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yummy,
I'm
yummy,
impressed,
yummy.
dude. You switched it up. Good deal, man.
They said they could make me a lightning summer ale. I said, you know what? What else do you have that's light?
That's good. That's a good one. I had that a few weeks ago. We went to a different brewery, and then James called me, a traitor, and I was like, dude, I'm just spying. I'm spying on the enemy. All right. No competition. I'm just kidding. That's me. But it quenched my thirst. We'll say that. But anyway, we love Brew Monkey Beer Company. Definitely check them out over on Starcrest if you get a chance. And they got a beer club too. I think they might have one spot left. If not, you got to wait till next year. Should have signed up. But they do have T-shirts and all that other cool stuff. So thank you. Now you got me all thirsty, Dave. Dang it. I think we're going to start the Ladad, right?
We're not going to start the Ladad. Ignacio, is Ignacio still here?
Yeah, he's better be. He's supposed to be in it, right?
Ignacio,
There he is.
on top of being a very talented musician,
Oh,
is
wow.
also a very talented improviser. And I was wondering, Ignacio, if you would start the Ladad with me this time.
Sure. Can I get some piece of advice that maybe your parents gave you growing up that didn't really pan out, but you believed it wholeheartedly? You thought it was going to pan out. That might be too specific, Dave. We'll see what we get in the chat.
That's great. Well, we're getting suggestions in the chat. Just want to go over the Ladad. Our world famous Ladad is you're going to be seeing a series of two-person scenes where we all live in the same world. We're all playing we're only our same character, but we each get two scenes with two different people, and it's going to go all the way around in a circle until we start back right where we began. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's definitely going to be super weird. Ignacio, did you see a suggestion you liked?
So this one actually speaks to me. Sometimes when you sleep weird, you get a crick in your neck. So my dad, just like Christian's dad would say, what you want to do is you want to get some stinky underwear and you want to put it on the opposite shoulder, which forces you to turn your neck away, thereby stretching your neck and fixing it. So I'm hoping that panned out for Christian. Go ahead, Dave.
That sounds good. I got a book for you later on.
Okay.
We'll talk about that. But yeah, we'll start with sleep weird. Okay.
Sleep weird. Okay.
Son, wake up. Wake up.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. I didn't like what you were. I didn't like anything about what you were saying while you were sleeping.
You know I can't control that, Dad. It's just I'm in the lucid dream state.
You know, they always say a sleeping man's thoughts are the thoughts of an awake man. That's what they say.
Sleeping man thoughts are thoughts of an awake man. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah,
And you were talking about how the Astros deserve their championship.
I mean, Dad, yeah. The Astros, I mean, think about those Nolan Ryan years, right? And how close they got back then, and the cheating Reds and the cheating Cardinals just coming in and stealing it from them.
So because other teams cheated, it was okay for them to cheat. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, when's it going to be our turn, Dad? When do we get to win? We're already Texas. We're the laughing stock of the U.S. When is it going to be our turn, Dad?
You are saying so many things that make me so GD mad right now. I can't even contain myself.
Sorry, language.
That's right. That's right. That's right, language. So you need to be careful when you sleep and you start talking in your sleep and you start talking about crazy things like the Astros deserve the championship.
Well, maybe take my mouth shut again, Dad, like when I was 4 years old. Do that.
Oh, don't you dare me. I will tape your mouth shut in a second. If it wasn't for those social workers, your mouth would still be taped shut.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey,
Joshua?
Yeah, why are you talking to Dad about the Astros again, man?
I love the Astros, Joshua.
But I'm going
to play for the Astros, man.
Dad always beats my ass when you talk about the Astros. You know that.
Sorry.
He chews you out, and then he comes and rips me a new slapping a-hole.
Sorry, man. You're right.
You know that.
I do. I get so worked up.
You are worked up. You're worked up so much about it. You're talking about it when we're sleeping. And I'm having a hard time falling asleep with you talking about that because all I do is live in fear of Dad running in that room with that coat hanger and whipping me.
Craig Biggio,
You leave him out of this. I like him.
He deserved it. He should have won.
That's your fail safe. It's Craig. You always go to Craig.
I'm just saying, if he would have been on the Cardinals, he would have won.
Don't you ever say that. I will.
What? You gonna take my mouth shut too?
You know what? I'll put a pillow over your face all night long if you say that again.
Do it, Joshua. Do it. I don't want to live anymore, but I gotta live in this house with you and Dad.
I'm gonna do it tonight. 7th inning stretch.
Yes. Will you tickle me while you do that, though?
Hey, Pete.
Charlie.
Yeah.
I just went in Joshua's room. Did you put that pillow over his face?
No.
I saw you get down the hallway and sneak into his room like at 2 a.m.
No, if you look closely, inside his mouth is a rag baseball. I shoved that in there. He put the pillow on his face himself. And that's what you're going to tell Dad when he asks me.
Well, I recorded it on my phone. I followed you down the hall with the record going.
Why would you do that?
Evidence.
You an Astros fan too?
BGO.
I think if that little fancy phone of yours does disappear.
I have a recorder
then-
too. I'm recording everything you're saying right now.
Then I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
And it's being broadcast to my best friend Joey's house right now. He's got everything. So if you put a pillow over my face, guess who's in trouble?
When'd you get so tech savvy?
I'm young. I know shit.
So I got bad news. My mom was watching that whole live stream from your house. So I'm not allowed to play with you anymore. She said you guys are a bad influence.
Joey, we're best friends. Don't listen to that bitch.
We're gonna have to be secret best friends because mom said no. They are killing each other at that house. You can't play over there. And I said, well, mom, he's my friend. He's really nice, and he's not killing. He's recording. She was like,
Yeah.
he is an accomplice.
Joey,
My
you
mom
get
is
me.
very
Don't.
stubborn about it.
Yeah. Don't let your mom come between us. We got a bond.
Well, I think you're going to get taken away anyway and put in a foster home.
Why? Because my brother killed Joshua?
Yeah, in like a weird sexual manner.
Hey, but we'll still be friends, right? I mean, you'll keep
Yeah,
in
because
touch with
that's like charity friendship. You're in foster care. My mom will say, oh, you have to be friends with him because you have to help him. So I think it'll work out. Okay. We can
Joey,
like text something.
yeah, this is a weird life I'm living. And
Yeah.
I need all the friends I can get.
Yeah, you probably just should have told your brother not to murder anybody.
Hindsight.
20.
Hey, sweetie, I'm so glad you came to visit your old grandpa.
Me too, Grandpa. Give me some more of that candy.
You know, I'm so happy that people here don't even remember who I was. You know, you'd think the name, you'd think.
I still don't have any candy in my mouth, so maybe just stop talking and hand me some candy.
Here, some pocket candy for you, sweetie. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, you think the Negro name would carry throughout Phil, Joe Negro. Joe Negro. Niekro. Necro. Joe Negro. Me and my brother Phil used to be big deals, but now we're old and forgotten.
How were you big deals, Grandpa? What did you do besides make candy?
Well, I don't make the candy. It's just in my pockets.
You just have that candy?
Yeah,
like I
of
can get that
course.
candy anywhere?
Yeah.
So I'm here for
To visit your grandpa.
no reason.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
seeing you is like the only thing I look forward to on a
Okay. Tell me why you are well known in the days.
because of all the wonderful pitching I did back in the day in the Major League Baseball.
Oh, did you play for a good team?
I played for the best team ever, the Astros.
Ooh, I don't know that team.
How in the fuck don't you know that team?
I really don't know that team. I don't know that.
Literally the team everybody's been talking about. All right. See you later, granddaughter. Oh, let me open my door.
You better let him in. I'm gonna go eat candy in the back of the house.
Okay, bye.
Bye. See you
Door's
later.
open. Whoever's knocking, come on in.
Listen, buddy, you gotta hide me. The heat is on. Went down at my house, and there was like video evidence. Listen, my kids are real weird, and everybody's blaming me. You gotta hide me, friend. You gotta hide me.
Well, I'm pretty good at being deceptive, is what kind of I'm known for. Joe Negro, the deceptive fellow.
Wait.
Negro, I used to pitch for the Astros. Niekro.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. All the houses I walk into, I gotta walk into your goddamn house?
Well, lucky you, I'd say.
Well, it ain't lucky for you.
Well, hold. One moment there, fella.
What?
Spitball.
You always mess around like I'm brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything better with you. I can never get attached when I start to feel.
Yes, that is our show, ladies and gentlemen. He's alive! My boy's alive! You see? No child endangerment at all. Thank you to Paul Armando. Thank you to our host, Jenny Stencil. Thank you to Brew Monkey Beer Company. And big thank you to our producer, David Grinnell. David, go ahead and play us off.
Child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away.
Oh man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
that was fun.
Everybody, if you're in the chat, go ahead and turn on your camera and your audio. Join us for the afterglow.
All right, I'm gonna go stop the YouTube feed. I'll be right back.
Get it.
Wow.
Nice.
Who was that?